Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another day of the Deca Cup Season 4 BR stages. We are coming in with two different groups. Some teams you saw yesterday, a lot of teams you'll probably see for the first time today. Or if you've been watching the esports and all that's been away, you'll see the esports team. We're still playing the group stages. The next will be the qualifiers. Then they will proceed to the semi-finals, which will be the round robin. We're playing semi-final. Then rush points for the teams that need to gain points and final 12 to make it into the final 12 teams to go straight into the finals. That will absolutely be insane. Currently at the round robin stage, so a lot of the teams need to lock in and get those points up at the rush point stage. The prize pool will be first place 350,000 naira and 10,000 diamonds. In second place, the team will go home with 200,000 naira and 7,000 diamonds. In third place, we have 100,000 naira and 3,000 diamonds. And for fourth place, because yes, the fourth team actually deserves something, 50,000 naira. That was the prize pool keeps getting bigger. I keep telling you guys, if you keep showing up for us every single year, the tournaments are gonna get better, the prizes are gonna get better, the production is gonna get a lot better. So what do teams have in store for us today? Let's dive right into the games and see what Map One has to offer us. What's happening? Really? And we are off with the first match of today. It is Bermuda. Can I take a look at the map is open right now? We seem to be going for a rather early drop actually. We might be seeing a lot of early battles. 84 on landing very close. He was Outlaw News with taking Cape Town uncontested. Akatsuki, if I'm seeing that correctly, will be going to Pochnook quite uncontested. Vent Esports showing up for the first time today. Will be going uncontested in Peak. Crazy Kings might have company from Storm X if they keep going on this route that they're taking right now. But it is looking rather interesting. Night Esports, they're playing quite separated. One of them is in Factory and the rest are at Clock Tower in a contested battle. So we have three off-rip battles that might occur. Let's see how the games actually progress.
Double kill.
First blood has been taken. Night Esports will put up two on the board, three actually, rather early. The Crazy Kings are down to a single player, and that man seems to be the luckiest as he chose to land at Factory. If he didn't take Factory, that might just have been a squad wipe already. Crazy Kings need to figure out a way to get those revives back in the game. They need to get their players back up because it's not looking good for them if they get eliminated rather early. Crazy Kings will be the first team to be getting eliminated. Night Esports made sure they chased them down to secure that elimination. First team gone in the first map out of six. Crazy Kings are starting off low-key terribly like yesterday, because yesterday they missed an entire map and they got eliminated early in the last map. So they basically had two maps where they didn't gain that many points. They're still in the second stage of the round robin. Is this enough to push them to the next stage, to the finals, to the point rush? Sorry, my goodness. Only one team has been eliminated 3 minutes into the game. It is still 11 teams and 42 players left to go. 3 minutes into the game, it is starting rather slow. We've not necessarily slow. We had the first team get eliminated before 3 minutes into the game, but right now it's still 11 teams and 43 players. If you get a look at the map, we're going to see the teams play rather far from one another. No one's really pushing in or taking initiative to force a fight early. 4 minutes in, still 11 teams. The Akatsuki showing up for the first time today. Is this? Are they going to be able to gain enough points to push into the rush point stage? 5 minutes in, still 11 teams and 44 players to go. Who comes out with the victory is still a question on everyone's mind because we have a lot of new players. A lot of the teams from yesterday, they need to figure out, like especially Storm X, they need to gain as much points in today's games to earn them the right to go into point rush a bit more comfortably than every other team. Or I don't know. To be honest, they need to lock in and get as many eliminations as they physically can to push them really high on the board. Because the performance yesterday, while they were as forced to be reckoned with, it was still lacking when it comes to placement. They only secured one win, and unfortunately, that might not just be enough. Because they also had a lot of games where they got eliminated rather early. Nexus Esports will be taking shots at the Storm X team, already sitting on 3 eliminations. They are the second team with eliminations, with the highest eliminations in this lobby. Storm X opting for a fast rotation. Slifer standing strong behind to get the teams. The redeem code is on the screen right about now. Do not forget to claim those points, the redeem, as it is open to everyone. Take a screenshot because it might not get shown again today. Anyways, back into the game. Storm X are down to a single player. Nexus Esports will be your kill leaders with 6 eliminations on the board. As Might Esports sits with 4 in second place. Batty Boys and Vet Esports are tied for third with 3 eliminations each. Storm X Slifer is the last man standing for his team. Only 1,000 coins. Can he get to a buy point in time? He's very close, but is it enough? He's taking a lot of damage just from the zone, actually. It's still the first ring, but it's still doing him a lot of damage as he took over 80 points worth of damage before he launched. Still 11 teams and 42 players left in this game. 7 minutes in. It is anyone's match right about now. Nexus Esports, it is the first time I'm running into this team, and they are doing pretty solidly for themselves. OTB family will be getting eliminated for 11th place with no eliminations. Rather unfortunate, but they still have 5 more matches to go. The Batty Boys will be taking heavy casualties as they have lost more than 70% of their team actually. 75% of their team. Down to just Dion. He needs to back out, needs to get away as quickly as possible. Is the launch pad the best option? Oh, it actually is. It actually was the best option for him here. But does he make it to the other side of the zip line? He did indeed make it. Outlaw Noobs will be coming in with 4 eliminations actually. They're putting up numbers. But the lobbies will read as follows. Nexus Esports in first place with 6 eliminations. In second place, we have Knights Esports with 5. Third place, the Outlaw News will be coming in with 4 eliminations. Akatsuki will be with 3. Batty Boys with 2. And Vent with 1. Every other team still at 0. So we just went 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I just wanted to do that. Let's get back into what the players are actually going up against right now. The zone is getting smaller. It's the second zone pulling towards the third now. Are the players going to be able to pick up the eliminations that they need? Are they going to, not even elimination, are they going to get a good enough rotation? Because rotation is, it determines a lot in this game. Rotation and positioning.
Triple kill.
Knights Esports will pick up an elimination to get themselves up to 6 in this matchup. This is going really great for the Knights actually. Taking a look at the zone, the Batty Boys getting there. Dion successfully sticks the revive. Can he get into the ring from Sentosa? It is seeming possible, but it might just be a bit difficult for him, to be honest. Let's just wait to see how that progresses. The zone is just, we just have a visual on the new zone. No one's in. They need to play Kotatua, so we're going to see a lot of high, low ground gameplay here. Dion might be at a major disadvantage here as his team is quite spread out. Ace Esports need to figure out where they want to place actually, because they're just at the cusp of the zone and they have high. All-Stars are taking a lot of damage. Nexus Esports will be in a tough battle. And they have CT Tony on his knee. He's up and got down again. Unlucky for Tony. He will be getting eliminated. Will be going down as can Tyler back up. Tyler will be eliminated. He gets brought back rather quick. Is up to Daddy. Pause. 11 minutes into the game, 27 players still duking it out here. Who is going to be the champion? Who is going to set the precedent for what it's going to look like? Are we going to have a team go up to 20 eliminations? "12 minutes in, still 10 teams and 34 players to go." Nexus Esports, the powerhouse team, have been shut down and eliminated by Vent Esports, actually. Which will put Vent up to 4 eliminations. Akatsuki will be your new kill leader, taking out the pot with 7 eliminations. Good night! Coming in from the back, they are giving great shots. Ace Esports will be getting eliminated with back shots coming in from the Outlaw Noobs.
Triple kill.
Team Supreme will be getting eliminated. Unlucky for them. Event Esports will step up to 8 eliminations. Akatsuki will be getting shut down as well. Unlucky for them here. Two teams are tied for first place with 8 elims. Event Esports are going absolutely insane with the way they suddenly climbed the board, because we mostly saw them with a single elimination, and suddenly they've gotten 7 players out. That's taking out 2 teams basically. With that 13 minutes into the game, it's half the lobby eliminated. 50% gone, 6 teams and 16 players left to go. Storm X will be getting shut down by the Batty Boys. Vent Esports are shooting through a crack. Hydra will be getting shut down and eliminated. Night Esports will pull ahead with 9 eliminations on the board. Drax and the Outlaw Noobs trying to push in, but you don't see the Knights letting that happen. They do take down one. It's not looking good for them. Another one might be going down here. The All-Stars can pick up a free kill. Thor will be getting shut down by the Knight Esports. 11 eliminations. Are they about to put up 12? They will put up 12 on the board. It is 14 minutes into the game. 14 and 11 players to go. The Knights have Alpha on his knees. Unlucky for him here. They have what is currently God spots in this lobby. No one can realistically push them or even contest that fight. Even if you get a knock, you have to pray that Raphael kicks in and they bleed out rather quickly. Or it's just for it's for nothing. There's no point. Vent Esports will be cut down to 2 players and they are still getting rained down by a barrage of shots coming in from the Knights Esports here. It is still 4 teams consisting of Knights Esports, Batty Boys, Outlaw Noobs, and Vent Esports. Who comes out with the victory is still the question on everyone's mind. Every other team is with 2 players except the Knights. This is shaping up to be a Knight Esports as the Batty Boys will be getting shut down by Vent. Putting Vent up to 11 eliminations as well. But Vent players are not known to be players that just take things lying down. They will fight back regardless. Outlaw Noob taking shots. It's pretty solid shots actually, but was it too early? If they had waited, would it have been a better outcome for them here? Bradley will be going down. Unlucky for him here. The Outlaw Noobs, they cannot afford to pick up their teammate here. Vent Esports trying to capitalize on the fact that they are all going in battle now. Habib taking shots. One hits, but the other does not. Unlucky for him here. If Vent Esports play this right, they could easily secure the game. They get a knock. Habib will be putting that man on his knees back to back to back. It's not looking good for him here. Snipe pushes in rather carelessly. He will be going down. Unlucky for him here. Habib in a 1v4 scenario. Is this it? My goodness. GG's well played. 12 eliminations for 2nd place. Vent Esports will be out as Knight Esports Amir will come in with 5 eliminations, 1666 damage for Knights to take a map 1 victory. That was absolutely well played coming in from Knight Esports with 14 eliminations and 12 points for Booyah. It puts them up to 26 off rip. That was an absolute just big brain performance coming from them from the first time we saw them to the last zone. They played that so perfectly, finding God spots, holding God spots, and absolutely dominating the teams. As the teams were just scrambling, trying to figure out a way to get these players off that spot. But it was not enough. We will be heading straight to the highlights. Do not go anywhere. We will be right back shortly with the 2nd map. Back in with another map. It was a very interesting start for the night esports. We saw big brain gameplay, big experience gameplay. Who will show us something different in this game? It might be the night esport yet again. It might not be. Let's just wait to see what the games have in store for us because I'm curious, you're curious, we're all curious. So dive right into the second map on Kalahari. It looks like we are having early drops yet again. What are we going to have early battles? Is the question I genuinely want the answer to be honest. And I hope we do have early battles because that keeps the game consistent. It keeps the game fresh and fun and active.
First blood.
First blood has been taken. 12 minutes into the game. Sorry. 1 minute into the game. 12 teams and 43 players left to go. This is anyone's match. Who will be coming out with the victory? Next Esports will be the first team to be getting eliminated. That was actually quite unexpected because the last game they were absolutely running it down, just taking every fight, taking every win. And Outlaw Noobs will be getting eliminated. What is going on in this semis? In a minute, we've had a quarter of the lobby eliminated already. I know I want an early battle, but this doing too much.
Double
This is
kill.
absolutely doing way too much because the teams are being run down rather
Triple
quickly.
kill.
Apache with the squad wipe, All Stars with the squad wipe, Nice Esports with a 3K, and we have OTB with a 3K as well. My goodness. Alright, hope you are on the edges of your seat with the gameplay because the redeem code will be dropping in a few seconds. That's it on the screen right here. While H Esports are going through a lot now, you can take your time and actually be the first to redeem the code. Do you take it? Do. Okay, the codes will not be rerun after each match, so you need to claim now as soon as possible. OTB family will be getting eliminated. The code stays on for a very long time actually, so if you miss it, tough beans. 3 minutes deep. It is still 8 teams and 32 players left to go. Ace equal taking a lot of damage. Sensei will be going down. The Batty boys are picking up those limbs. Are they going to be able to convert those knocks into KP though? Or will they be getting eliminated here? Trying to go for the heal. Is that the best move? He is not, as he will be going down. Clown Ace is trying his best to keep his team, but it's not going so good for him. He's taking a lot of damage, and now he has Doctor and Capone chasing straight after him. Not looking good for him here. Taking a lot of damage here. Skyler goes but barely hit. He can't place a new wall. Ace Esports will be getting shut down and eliminated by the Batty Boys. Batty Boys with 5 eliminations. This match has to be the quickest match we've seen since yesterday. 4 minutes into the game, it is 7 teams and 28 players left. Almost half the lobby have been eliminated in less than 5 minutes. Back in. It is still 5 minutes in the game. 7 teams and 28 players. I know I keep saying I want us to have quick matches, but this is way too quick. Oh my goodness. Teams left in will be Ninth Esports with 3 eliminations, Akatsuki with 4 eliminations, Batty Boys with 4 as well, All Stars with 4. Batty Boys with 5, All Stars with 4. TS, Team Supreme will be with 4 eliminations, Storm X with 0, and Vent Esports with 0 eliminations. I'm actually surprised 5 teams have been eliminated though. 6 minutes in, it is still going to be a while before we get any battles here, actually, because everybody is. It's not even the players' fault at this point. They did so well. They did absolutely insanely good, and now we're just left with no one. No one's available to fight right now. Still going to be a minute before we get any more combat. As take a look at the map now, the players are still quite spread out. There's no one close enough to get into any battles. We need some of that battle juice though. But it is still the second ring closing towards the third. Now the zone is going to get smaller. The players are going to have to run into one another. Shots going in. Team Supreme trying to pick up more eliminations here. They're already with a squad wipe. Are they going to be... Charles will be going down, unfortunately. That is a pretty good rotation there. He goes down and catapults himself right back up there. Gets another knock. Akatsuki will be getting shut down by Team Supreme. They've successfully ended the run for 2 teams very early in today's second match. It is 8 eliminations as they take the top of the leaderboard in this lobby with 8 eliminations. Oh my
Killing
goodness.
spree.
Insane gameplay. I do genuinely love the rotation of the Kalahari. The way Kalahari just makes combat a lot more dynamic. You can't just run straight because he literally just jumped down. You'd expect him to still find a way to climb the staircase, and he just catapults himself right back up this, jumps straight back into the battle for a 2v1 by the window. That was absolutely insane gameplay coming from these guys here. Storm X will be holding off Vent Esports in the ring. But Vent Esports are quite split up here, as you see Supreme and Snipe very, very far from another. As Habib taking a lot of damage, he will be getting eliminated by Slifer. Two heavy hitting snipers from the SSA region. Not looking good for Supreme here. He's taking a lot of shots here. Down to no blue walls. He will be getting eliminated, unfortunately, for him here. Vent have lost two. Hydra and Snipe are the last men standing. Hydra almost he takes the revive, actually. Very uncontested revive. 10 minutes into the game, 50% of the lobby has been eliminated, and we are not even 50% through the actual playtime for this match. Absolutely mental here, but Supreme will be going down first. Unfortunately, plucked out the sky. Right Esports taking shots against Slifer from Storm X. Is Storm X going to get diffed by the Knights? Oh, never mind. They put a shot right through Dante's dome there. Slifer responds before I even ask the question. Battery taking a lot of damage, as well as he will be going down, getting picked up. The heals are they're being bled of heals, actually. They absolutely need to figure out a way to get away from the Storm X team, as they are running it down with these heals, with the damage here. Still 12 minutes into the game, 6 teams and 23 players. The quickest match we've had in a very long time since I started commentating, because it is the semi-finals and it feels like we're playing a qualifier stage. Team Supreme still holding on to first place. They're taking shot after shot. They will get knocked on Dion. Oh, the knock was stolen by Snipe. Vent Esports slowly but surely picking up those eliminations coming in here, but will they be able to put up as much elims as they did in the last game, or are they focusing on getting better placement to maybe try to secure a victory this time? Both teams trade a knock here. Smith will be back up.
Double kill.
Another team will be biting the dust, unfortunately. Team Supreme are still holding on with those eliminations here. Unluck events, they will have 2 men going down as they try to rotate here. Storm X are picking up eliminations, put themselves up to 6 on the board now, defending the only revive point in this zone. almost secures a knock. He doesn't know. The man up there doesn't know how his teammate just saved him with the glue all day. Final ring is looking like absolute chaos. Storm X are picking up a lot of eliminations here. It's doing pretty good for at least Storm actually. But we've seen Team Supreme just launch a lot of nades, halving the Storm team down to a single player. It's not looking good for them now. Slifer the last man standing for Storm. Team Supreme are on a roll here. It is 4 teams left. 50 minutes into the game. 10 players still battling it out at the command post. It is not looking good for everyone that's on the opposite side. Slifer has pretty solid chance of securing a victory if he plays this right. If he has a well-timed grenade, he can absolutely secure this. Vent Esports will be getting eliminated with 3 eliminations for 4th place. It is down to All-Stars, Team Supreme, and Storm X with 11 eliminations and a 3 stacks, 4 eliminations and a 7 eliminations and a 4 stack, and single player and a 7 elimination team. Who comes out with the victory? Does Slifer play this right for the Storm? Can he make 2nd place? Slifer, the last man standing, gets shot from the back, and he will be getting eliminated for 3rd place. Unfortunate for the Storm team there, but it's just how the domino falls, I guess. Redeem code will be shown in the next match because we're almost done with this one. I think we all got so absorbed we forgot to put it on. Oh, we did? I completely forgot. My goodness. Team Supreme versus the All-Stars. And a 4v3 scenario in favor of the All-Stars. Who comes out on top? The game already says the All-Stars have a 51% chance of securing the victory here. Can they actually play to the percentage, or will they be getting outplayed and absolutely dominated? They're just waiting for the zone to force them out here. .121, they keep bleeding them of heals. They keep backing them up into a very tight corner. 1 grenade, 2 men, unlucky. Team Supreme with 12 eliminations will be getting shut down as the All-Stars take a map to victory. Thor with 4 eliminations will be your MVP as we're heading into what was an absolute perfect hold. They played that so perfectly. They held the players in the building. They could have rushed in. They had the numbers, but that's where experience beats everything else, I guess. It was absolutely phenomenal gameplay coming from both teams. All the teams we've seen today are showing high IQ gameplay. This game actually progressed rather quickly. We had 6 teams gone before 10 minutes. That was very surprising, and the game went quiet very quickly. But do not go anywhere. The highlights will be showing in a couple seconds, and we will be prepping for map 3. We're almost halfway through the day. We will be right back shortly. We are back in highlights. Did not come up, but don't worry about it. The teams are ready. They ready so ready. We had to go quickly. That was rhymes. I should go to the studio. Anyways, the players are ready. We're going into the third map for today. We're diving halfway through the day already. Three more maps will be coming after this. Bet guess what team is going to go to the next stage of this tournament? It is the semifinals today. On Purgatory, we are going up with 12 teams and 48 players. Who's coming out with a victory? We've had two matches and two teams taking the lead. I think every match today has early drops and quite early battles. Actually, we love to see this. Yesterday's games progressed a lot more differently than this. Everyone was playing rather far from one another. A lot of social distancing was happening. Feels like it reminded me of when everyone was still in quarantine. Anyways, back into this game. Everyone's taking. We have two teams going at the Steel Lodge, Crazy Kings, and Knight Esports. Will the Knights be able to pick up their second victory, or will they be getting eliminated early by the Crazy Kings? But Crazy Kings tend to start popping off in the third game. They will be scoring first blood, taking shots still. Are they going to be able to get another elimination here? Unlucky for the Crazy Kings, they will lose one, but the Knight Esports will lose three. Alpha R2, two Rens, the last man standing for his team now. Minute into the game, hour into the stream. It is 12 teams and 42 players left to go. On Purgatory, the match is progressing a lot slower. I would have been very surprised because by this time last game we already had three teams gone. I would be very surprised if we see something similar happen in the 42nd time today. But next Esports going up against the Batty Boys All Stars with the person who be getting eliminated. Three minutes in, only one team has been eliminated. It is still 11 teams and 39 players. Knight Esports, however, are down to their last man. He might just be getting eliminated, but he needs to try his best to not go out early. Crazy Kings will be getting shut down and sent back to the lobby there. Rather unfortunate for them here.
At least that's how it was when I was a kid.
3 minutes into the game, still 10 teams and 33 players left to go. 4 minutes in, 10 teams and 35 players. Vent Esports actually in the last game they weren't able to put up as much eliminations as they did in the first one. They still I didn't see much of them in the other stages of the tournament, so I don't really know where they stand. But I feel like they need to put up a lot of eliminations regardless to make sure they make it to the rush point stage. The rush point is going to be the final shot for teams to guarantee their spot in the final 12 teams that will be competing in the finals. Akatsuki will pick up 2 eliminations, putting them back in the game on eliminations. Actually, they need to pick up as many as possible. I feel like I sound like a broken alarm clock. Just keep saying the same thing over and over again. But I do want to see a lot of these teams make it to the finals, and the only way to do that is to pick up those eliminations and get proper placement. Storm X have been going crazy on the elims and placement. No, I've been going crazy on placement, but not so good on eliminations. They do damage, but damage doesn't really earn you a spot in the finals. You need to convert those damages into eliminations. .7 minutes into the game, still 10 teams and 35 players. Purgatory is the biggest map, so it does have a lot of dead silence because once again, I am still a solo caster, so I can't keep rambling for all the 18 minutes or 16 minutes of playtime because I will lose my voice and we still have a lot of tournaments to go. So, back into the game, we're waiting for players to actually pick up the pace here. Vent Esports will be trying to secure their first elimination on Nexus Esports, but it's not going so great as they will lose one and a second rather quickly. Habib will be getting picked up. Can they get away though? He launches straight onto the outlaw. Noob's not looking good for him. Does he get a knock? Almost, but he will be getting put down. Unlucky for him. Habib is the only one to survive that. Barely. Unlucky for Habib. He did not fully survive. He will be getting eliminated. Event Esports have been shut down with 0 eliminations for 10 plays. A culture of the lobby has been eliminated. It is 8 minutes into the game. 19 teams, 4 players left to go. The redeem code will be on the screen shortly. Do not go anywhere as it is getting prepped to be displayed. 9 minutes in, still 9 teams and 33 players. Is this a match for Storm X? Because they are sitting on 7 eliminations. Nexus Esports are going on 7 as well, but unlucky for them, they have not been able to convert those kills into proper placement. Redeem code is on the screen right about now. Do not forget to try to claim it, as it is limited redeem, if I'm not mistaken. Akatsuki will be getting eliminated.
Triple kill.
Taking a look at the map, we see Outlaw Noob still very far outside the ring, but Knight Esports are down to just Battery. Can Battery get his teammates back in? Storm X are in a bit of trouble here going up against the Doctor. Is he going to be surgical with his gameplay here? It seems Doctor is not. He's trying to get to the rest of his team, trying to regroup, as they will be going up against the Nexus Esports. Batty Boy is unable to pick up an elimination. It's not going so great for them, actually. Nexus Esports are pushing them back hard, at very, very hard. At. A third of the lobby has been eliminated. It is 8 teams and 29 players to go.
Triple kill.
Knight Esports will be getting shut down and eliminated. Unlucky for them in this matchup. It's still Storm X. They're going pretty good, actually. Ace Esports will be getting shut down, putting us to 50% of the lobby gone. It is 6 teams and 20 players left.
Triple kill.
OTB family will be getting shut down as well. It is 12 minutes into the game, 5 teams and 20 players left. Unlucky for him. He picks up, but will be getting put down. Not looking good for him. He capitalized, but he got absolutely demolished there. And he will be going down yet again. He's bleeding out quick. Outlaw Noobs are taking a lot of damage here. Tire will be going down. Next Esports are losing a lot of players here. Storm X are still going absolutely insane on those eliminations, holding on to the kill leader title, and they've not let it go. They're holding on to the high ground and just absolutely raining down chaos on everyone here. With 14 eliminations, Storm X are still your kill leaders. Nexus Esports will be with 8, and Team Supreme come in with 10 eliminations. Nice guy goes down. It's not looking good for Storm X. They give it up high ground and they are paying the price for it. They've been cut into half. Nexus Esports have been eliminated. 15 minutes into the game, 4 teams and 14 players left to go. Batty Boys will be getting eliminated. Aaron trying to get those snipes in. Team Supreme will be up to 14 eliminations actually.
Killing spree.
But they will be getting left behind as it is now 15 eliminations to the Storm X team. Team Supreme coming in with 14 eliminations and the Outlaw Noobs are standing as the only with 7 eliminations actually. They will be getting a knock. Can they get that confirmed? They need that confirmation to
Triple kill.
and it will be sticking. 3 teams and 7 players left to go. We're both getting different cars. Is this a play to get cover? It is a play to get cover. Team Supreme have a 45% chance of securing this victory. Can they actually play to their advantage here? As the only team with 3 players, if they play it right, the numbers will definitely help them secure this booyah. Yeah. Storm X are going absolutely insane here, but they will be losing a single player. It's not looking good for them. Slifer is getting absolutely jumped here, but he somehow manages to survive. He gets eliminated regardless. Unlucky for him. 18 minutes into the game, it is still 2 teams and 5 players left. It is anyone's game. Kenny will be getting eliminated. Drax gets eliminated. Team Supreme will come out with the victory. With, I think 17 eliminations actually. CK Smith will be your MVP. Team Supreme absolutely dominated in that game, especially towards the end. They played the last one perfectly, just absolutely picking up eliminations slowly and surely. It was honestly the best we've seen so far when it comes to end zone gameplay, because they weren't really controlling, they weren't dominating the match, but they played that end zone perfectly. As chaos was ensuing, they were picking up eliminations, and we love to see that from the team. We love to see dynamic teams. We will be heading to the highlights, and then we'll take a quick break before we head to the next map. All right, we are done with the first half of today's games. On to the second half, we will be diving straight into map 4. The players are ranked and actively dropping out already. On to Alpine, we go for this matchup. Who is coming out with the victory? Yet again, we're having early drops. What team is going to come out on top, actually? I'm very curious. It looks like we might be having a lot of... It's not early battles, but everyone's taking this sweet, sweet time. I mean, it's base camp does have a lot of people though. Like it has 3 teams, if not 4. So let's hope and see what team come out on top of this encounter. A minute into the game, we're already having knocks going out.
First blood.
Who will be getting the first blood? First blood will be taken. The Batty Boys will lose 2 players. Unlucky for them here. Storm X and Akatsuki will be both picking up the eliminations there. As Storm X, Akatsuki, sorry, were the team that took first blood. If only there was points of getting first blood, to be honest. That would actually be insane. A minute into the game, it is 12 teams and 46 players left to go. Storm X will be your new kill leaders as they sit with 2 eliminations. Batty Boys are down to a single player. Two minutes into the game, it is still 12 teams and 44 players. The games are progressing rather slowly, actually. Three minutes into the game, still 12 teams and 42 players. The game is still everyone's game. Akatsuki will be your new kill leaders with 4 eliminations. No team has been eliminated, although OTB Family and the Batty Boys will both be down to a single player each. Next Esports will lose Tyler. Tayo is pushing straight ahead, but Tony is dangerously low. Daddy will be getting a knock there. Can he get the confirmation? It seems unlikely, but it kind of goes in perfectly. Does it hit? 95-68. He gets yet another knock. Can he get those 2 confirmed though? Unlucky for him. Both knocks have been picked up and both players are still running down this lobby. Exiting rather early. Is he going to... Tony will be going down. Unlucky for him here. Team Supreme are doing pretty solidly for themselves, actually. Ooh, CK Smith will be going down. phenomenal sniping as he gets a second, a third. Crazy Kings will be the first team to be getting
Double
eliminated here.
kill.
Launching straight in. Ooh, one. Well, Daddy's coming in with pretty insane sniping, actually. Team Supreme are taking a lot of damage, trying to get away from this monster that is Nexus Daddy. Akatsuki, however, will be taking a lot of damage here, but they will be getting good knocks here. Hudson is on his knees. Can he get brought back up? Void will be going down shortly after. Unlucky for him here. Mactech will go down as well. Gun, the last man standing. Storm X will pull up to 5 elimination 6 as they now become the new kill leaders. 6 minutes into the game, 11 teams and 34 players left to go. 8 Esports will be getting eliminated. Event Esports, however, will be with 4 eliminations here. Seven minutes in, still 10 teams and 32 players left to go. Who comes out with the victory is still a question I would genuinely love the answer to, as the players are taking their sweet time picking up those eliminations. I feel like Kalahari just set the tone for the players, especially the teams that need to gain points, to take it a bit more cautiously, to just avoid getting eliminated rather early. Eight minutes in, it is still 10 teams and 35 players. Storm X are still your kill leaders with 6 eliminations on the board. 5 eliminations will be with Akatsuki and the Outlaw Noobs, as they are both tied for second place. 4 eliminations to Vent Esports. 3 eliminations to Nexus Esports. And Team Supreme will be with 2 eliminations. Night Esports get eliminated as Nexus will pull ahead to tie with Storm at 6 eliminations. What is this headdress? Green, white, green. Make me want to download Freefire again just to buy that, just to get that. That's absolutely insane. 9 minutes into the game, 9 teams and 33 players. 10 minutes into the game. It is 9 teams, 35 players. The game is going quite slowly. There isn't much to actually commentate on this game actually because everyone is taking their sweet time and it's a lot of dead silence now. Nexus Esports, however, have been going pretty crazy with their elimination, but they've not been rewarded with a victory yet. They need to secure that booyah to push themselves really high on the leaderboard, and that would absolutely, I don't know, that would guarantee them a spot in the point rush, wouldn't it? But unfortunately, Nexus Esports will be getting eliminated here, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, the new kill leaders. My goodness. Nexus Esports are your new kill leaders. Storm X are going pretty quick here. All Stars will lose 2 players, 3 players. Reaper is the last man standing. Ruby's getting eliminated. What's the play going on here? He's trying to fight for his life. That turret is not turreting as it is watching a spot where it has been completely flanked. They're in, they're above him, they're trying to get that elimination on him. It's not looking good for Reaper. Unlucky for Reaper, he will get eliminated. All Stars will be shut down with that. A quarter of the lobby has been gone. Another team will bite does. Akatsuki going out as well. The redeem code is on the screen. It will be back up in a second. But 7 teams and 21 players left to go. Redeem code is up, and you have the next 20 or 30 seconds to claim the boxes or whatever is going to be in this one. 50% of the lobby has been eliminated as the Outlaw News will get OTB family back to the lobby, putting them up to 10 eliminations here. Nexus Esports and the Outlaw News are 2 teams tied at 10 eliminations, struggling just to pull ahead in KP in this lobby to gain the most as possible. But Nexus Esports will pull ahead. Storm X will be getting eliminated, shut down with only 7 eliminations. Pretty good eliminations, is not pretty good placement coming in from Storm X. It is 12 minutes in, 5 teams and 18 players. Daddy will be going down. Can he get picked up? They will be attempting. Tyler goes for it. But he can't really find the pickup here. Unlucky. He gets a pickup. Nexus Esports will be staying complete and strong as a full squad. But Vent Esports are not letting them breathe as they are putting on a lot of damage to the wall there. Nexus Esports will be down by one player, but they will be putting Vent Esports actually doing a lot of damage though. They're just unable to convert those knocks into KP. It is 5 teams and 16 players, 15 players left to go with 4 teams left in this lobby. Batty Boys, Team Supreme will be getting shut down. It's the Batty Boys with a full squad. Outlaw News with a full squad. Nexus Esports with a 3-stack. And Vent Esports with a full squad. Outlaw News will pull ahead to 12 eliminations on the board now. Shots going in. Nexus Esports are down by yet another, down to just 2 players. It's not looking good for them here. The Vent Esports are taking a lot of damage, unable to get those heals back in. They get the knocks, they get the pickups, but they will be getting put down rather quickly. They're down by 2 already. It's not looking good for them. Can they get to a safe enough spot as they are currently battling both the zone and the opposition. Currently down to a single player. It's not looking good. As Sniper, the last man standing, he will be getting shut down and eliminated. All teams are now double digit. Batty Boys will have one man knocked. Does Dion get picked or will he be getting eliminated here? It is now Outlaw Noobs, Nexus Esports, and Batty Boys competing to see who takes the first game on the second half of today's games.
Unstoppable.
Triple kill.
Insane smash, he gets yet another one down. Is this an Outlaw Noob game?
Rampage.
Spree.
16 eliminations. If they can manage to secure all three, they will be on to 19 eliminations. The closest we've gotten to unluck for Aaron, he will be going down. 17 eliminations though. His team did do absolute numbers. Batty Boys versus Outlaw Noobs. 2v2 scenario. It's not looking good for the Batty Boys as they are down by one, but he will be putting Drax down here. Outlaw Noobs with 19 eliminations will bag yet a very deserved victory. 1490 damage and 7 eliminations. God Aaron will be your MVP on this map. My goodness, that was an absolutely insane game. The damage coming in from all the teams, the way the matches just kept unfolding, and the players just kept taking. It was just chaos. Can't wait to see what the next map has in store for us. We have just 2 matches left to go. Do not go anywhere. We'll be right back shortly with the next map. Back into the game. We're heading on to map 5. Almost done with the games for today. The players are absolutely giving us a show. 4 matches, and we have yet to see one team take 2 of those. Storm X need to figure out a way to get into the top 12. Sorry, the top 3. The placements, because they're getting eliminations, but they're not getting much placement, and that is not really going to help them climb the leaderboard as well. Vent Esports also are struggling from the same thing. Ninth Esports are doing pretty good across the board. Eliminations are eliminating, and placement is placing properly. Crazy Kings have been getting eliminated. Their performance is not as good as it was yesterday, so that is a problem for them. Are they going to be able to make it to the rush point stage, or will they be getting shut down? Nexus Esports also have been doing pretty good, but have unluckily been getting eliminated rather early in the whole event. It's not looking good for them because they get good eliminations, but they get put down maybe 7th place. So it's not gaining as much points as they are supposed to be gaining. But a minute into the game, First Blood has been taking. It is 12 teams still and 44 players going in. Ace Esports will be down to just Fahad. Can Fahad fight for his team, or will he be getting eliminated here? All Stars will be your new kill leaders. They're down by 2, but they cut another team down to just a single player. So that is a win in my books, actually. OTB family just sneaking all the way in here. Unlucky for him. He misses the he loses the advantage there. That could have been the sneakiest play we'd seen, but he somehow managed to fumble that there. The UMP not really getting the knock he needs here. It's not going good for the OTB family yet. They will lose Kira. They might lose the second one. They get down Thor though. Cut down 2 from the All-Stars. The All-Stars are down to just a single player. They played that right somehow. A million ways to the market as long as you get there, because that was not how they wanted that to go. First knock from Team Supreme. Crimson Kings are doing pretty decently for themselves, somehow managing to stop the attack and just beat down Team Supreme actually. Team Supreme will lose 1, and Crimson Kings will have another man knocked already. They have another one knocked. It's not looking good for the Crimson Kings now. They need to figure out a way to get their players back in the game here, because 3 of them have been eliminated. They are cut down to just a single man. 4 minutes into the game, still 12 teams and 41 players to go. Ace Esports to the first team to be getting eliminated here.
Purgatory kill.
5 minutes in, still 11 teams and 43 players. The Knights are yet to pick up an elimination. One tap! That is a haircut. No way you're saving that. No way. Just let it happen. Let it go. Let it go, big bro. Insane sniping coming in there. It absolutely is mental from these actually good here. Akatsuki don't know what hit him because I don't even know what hit him. I was surprised when that happened. Doctor loves you, but Doctor will be put on his knees. The redeem code is there. You need to redeem it this time, brothers.
Double kill.
6 minutes into the game, it is still 11 teams and 35 players. This is the last redeem code that will be shown on this stream. OTB family putting up their best performance that we've seen from them today. Coming up with 7 eliminations. Are they going to be able to get better placement though? Because in all the 5 games they haven't played so far, they have yet to make it into the top 6.
Triple kill.
Double kill.
Crimson Kings are down to just 2 players with only 3 eliminations. It's not looking pretty good for them, to be honest. If they need to figure out a way to tap into the energy that they had yesterday, where they were putting up crazy numbers in eliminations and getting pretty decent placement. But it's going to be a minute before they find their way back there, and they do not have the time or the luxury to say they're going to play that slowly, as they will be down to a single man now. It's not looking good for them one bit. The zone is getting smaller. The beauty of Dexterra is the fact that, for me at least, for the casters at least, is that it's only 6 rotations, so it's a very fast-paced map. And that you can tell from the gameplay, everyone's just going straight in, back to back. Every turn we're seeing absolute combat, and this is what we love to see as commentators, to be honest. All-Stars will be going down. Team Supreme are trying to get back in the game, picking up those eliminations. They will have another man down from the All-Stars. Are they going for a squad wipe here? Can they go for a squad wipe here? 8 minutes into the game, it is still 11 teams and 39 players going strong. OTB family will be the first team to go double digits, but they need to figure out a way to go into that top 10, top 6 actually, if not the top 3. Unlucky. Team Supreme will be getting OTB family actually. We'll have one man taken out, but they will respond quickly and quickly shut down Habib. Vent Esports convert one, but will lose one as well. They will lose a second as Snipe will be going down rather quickly here. Hyde trying to be a hero, but it's not looking good for him here. Nexus Esports will be getting eliminated. Zeus going down. Storm X are yet to pick up eliminations. Are they focusing on trying to get proper placement instead this time? OTB family are on track. They are hyped up right now as they are on 13 eliminations. Just going absolutely crazy with the eliminations here. Running teams down left, right, and center here. It is 10 minutes into the game, 10 teams and 35 players. Slifer will be going down. He needs to get picked up rather quickly. The Raphael skill is bleeding him very fast, actually. Seems like he has just 2 more knocks before it's an instant elimination there. "11 minutes into the game, still 10 teams and 33 players left to go."
Triple kill. Killing spree.
Another squad will bite the dust here. Quarter of the lobby has been eliminated.
Quateri kill. Killing spree. Killing spree.
It is 8 teams. OTB are still cooking. Vent Esports are actually cooking as well. Surprising, actually. Vent Esports, they just have a way of quietly picking up eliminations. We don't really see them actively just running it down, but they will still be somehow high up there when it comes to eliminations. Team Supreme will be getting eliminated 13 minutes into the game. 7 teams are gone now.
Triple kill.
Ninth Esports will be getting shut down. OTB are down to a single player, unfortunately, but they did make it into the top 5 actually.
Triple kill.
Pretty good for them actually. This has to be their best performance yet. We're almost wrapping up the day, and they're stepping up their game, giving us quite the performance. We love to see it. 4 teams left to go. OTB family will be getting shut down by Vent Esports here, putting Vent to 13 eliminations. Batty Boys with 11. Crazy Kings, with 4 eliminations, and the All Stars with 5. Three teams left to go with Vent Esports, All Stars, and the Batty Boys. Batty Boys have a higher chance of securing a victory here. Are they going to be able to finally get the win that they need here? All Star taking a lot of damage as 1-2 go down. The last man is standing. Timmy taking a lot. He's the last man, and he will be going down to Vent. It's a 4v3 scenario, 12 eliminations versus 14 eliminations. It is anyone's game. Dion will be getting put down. He's bleeding out rather quickly. Will his teammates get to him on time? It seems like they will, just by a second there. Habib is putting up W sniping here with 16 eliminations. Vent Esports are pushing straight in, overwhelming the Batty Boys. 4v3 is now a 4v1. Vent Esports will put up 19 eliminations to bag, yet a very well-deserved victory. 45-75 damage and 7 eliminations. Vent Esports will take a map 5 victory. That was absolutely insane work coming in from the players here. The gameplay from everyone was actually pretty good. Vent Esports solidly getting that win. Well deserved. We saw a masterclass performance coming in from OTV family, but unfortunately for them, they were unable to make it into the top 3. If they did, that would have definitely pushed them up on the leaderboard by a lot. But we will be heading straight to the next map shortly. Do not go anywhere as the highlights roll out and the teams get ready to give us the final dance for today. We are back in. Ignore the why my headset is low. Anyways, on to the final game for today. It is going to be on the new map. This is my second time seeing this map. I still don't remember the name of the map, but we will be getting better regardless on this game. Who comes out early? A lot of the teams will be heading out rather early here. The Batty Boys will be chasing after Team Supreme. Ace Esports are also going as well, heading straight behind Crazy Kings. We might have two off-rip battles here. And the match starts all well. It is an early battle at the mill day with Crazy Kings. Oh, sorry. Team Supreme and the Batty Boys. Team Supreme will get the first blood here. Heading straight, it is All Stars going up against the Outlaw Noobs. Batty Boys will be down to a single player. It's not looking good for them. Two minutes into the game. It is 12 teams and 43 players left to go. Batty Boys are still down to a single player. It's not looking good for them, to be honest. Outlaw News will also be cut down to a single player. All Stars will be with 4 eliminations. Team Supreme will be with 4 as well. Only 3 teams have eliminations. Two of them have basically a squad wipe, and Vent Esports will be sitting with a single elimination. 2 teams are down to their last legs. No one has been eliminated yet. But no redeem codes left for today. All have been shown. Do not forget that you can still watch the VOD back to claim the codes. The codes can be, I think they have a limited redeem per day. So you can still watch the VOD. It's still good again for tomorrow if you want to rewatch the VOD and just come back to try to claim something that you probably missed while watching the stream today. 4 minutes in, it is still 12 teams and 41 players left to go. This is the semifinals round robin stage. Batty Boys are still staying alive, unwilling to give up and give in. Capone will bring back Dion. Is Dion IGL for the Batty Boys team? I wonder who is actually. 5 minutes into the game, it is still 12 teams and 38 players left to go. Team Supreme will be the first team to be getting eliminated. Unlucky for them. 6 eliminations, and they have been shut down by Nexus Esports to be the first team to go out. Squad wipe 5 minutes into the game. 11 teams and 33 players left to go. Who comes out with the victory on this final map? On the new map still. Maybe it's still quite fresh, so everyone needs to learn the rotations and maybe the proper vantage points to play on this map. So it's going to be literally anyone's game, not just because the game could swing in anyone's favor, but because no one actually knows exactly where to peak or not peak. Batty Boys are yet again down to a single player, and Dion already has made himself known. Is he going to be getting eliminated? Is this the end for the Batty Boys? OTB family, unluckily for them, will be getting shut down. It seems they maxed out all their lock stats in the last game as they finished in this game at 11th place with 0 eliminations. Six minutes into the game, still 10 teams and 35 players going. The Batty Boys will be getting shut down. Quarter of the lobby has been eliminated. 9 teams and 34. Who comes out with the victory? It's 8 minutes into the game, 9 teams and 34 players left. No one is getting eliminated yet. Vent Esports are slowly but surely picking up eliminations with 7 on the board for them right about now. Who comes out with the victory on this final map? Will Vent finally be able to secure a victory or another victory actually? Or will they be getting shut down like they've been in most of the games? They've had pretty decent games, not great games. It hasn't been a great day, in my opinion.
Watery kill.
Akatsuki down to a single player. Storm X are taking a lot of damage here with 0 reward as they are with no one player. Basically one player. Nice Guy is 1 HP. Has been eliminated. They pick up 2 eliminations, but the Henry is the last one standing. Will he be getting eliminated here? Can he pick up Nice Guy? He picks up Nice Guy. Fahad, last man standing for his team as well. Puts the good snipe in. But it's not looking good here. He will be getting eliminated. Henry is getting downed. Unlucky for him there. Ace Esports will be getting shut down. A third of the lobby has been eliminated. It is 9 teams, 9 minutes into the game, 8 teams and 24 players left to go.
Triple kill.
Crazy Kings will lose one player unlucky for them. With 2 eliminations, they still need to pick up a lot more actually, because they haven't been having the best of days today. Unlike yesterday where they were able to put up 4 games of insane eliminations, today has just not been that for them. Outlaw Noobs will lose a single player. They might lose a second as Kenny rushed in blind there. Put himself in a 1v2 scenario. Can he clutch up? He will be clutching. He gets the elimination there, but the Outlaw Noobs will be securing a revive.
Triple kill.
11 minutes into the game, it is 8 teams and 23 players left. Vent Esports are close to double digits, but they've been struggling to pick up that final elimination that they need to cross that threshold to be the first team to get into double digits here. Outlaw Noobs will be getting eliminated, shut down with a single elimination. It's their final game for today, so they are donezo. Hydra will be getting knocked, but the Vent Esports team will be picking up Timmy as well from the All-Stars roster as well.
Triple kill.
It's not looking good for the All-Stars as they have one man doing a taxi service, just driving around a free kill basically. Vent Esports up to 10 eliminations, 7 teams left with 19 players.
Triple kill.
The All-Stars are down to 2 players. It's not looking good for them here. Akatsuki will be getting eliminated, putting us to 50% of the players gone. 6 teams and 17 players left. Thor will be going down from Nexus Esports. Nexus Esports coming in from the back to pinch All-Stars. It's not looking good for the All-Stars right now. All-Stars will be getting eliminated by Vent Esports. Next snap, landing that final decisive blow to send them back to the lobby for 6 plays. 5 teams and 15 players, 13 minutes into the game. It is still anyone's match. Night Esports will be with a full stack. Night Esports and Nexus Esports are the only teams currently running with a full stack. Habib will be going down. Vent are down to just 2 players. 12 eliminations, but they do not have the numbers. Nexus making a strong push here. Slash was the last man standing for the Storm X team.
Killing spree.
Storm X will be getting eliminated, putting up to 4 teams left in this lobby. Nexus Esports will shut down the Crazy Kings as they are now up to 12 eliminations. Teams left will be Vent Esports with 2 players, Nexus Esports with a full squad, and Night Esports coming in with a full squad as well. Event Things is right, they could third party this to get as many eliminations as they physically can. Another knock, a knock will be going on to the Night Esports team, a knock and a confirmation. Nexus will pull ahead to be your new kill leaders here. A lot of knocks, big knocks, and a squad wipe going in. 15 eliminations for the Nexus Esports team. Vent Esports managed to sneak in one to put them up to 13 eliminations. Will they be able to clutch up this time, or will they be getting eliminated and give Nexus Esports a well-deserved victory for the stellar performance that they've put up in this game? Oof, Supreme will be going down. Slide the last man standing. 10 HP is not looking good for him. He will be getting eliminated. Vent Esports will be placing second as Nexus will get a well-deserved victory. Daddy coming in at 9 elimination and 38-10 elimination. 38-10 damage is absolutely the best way for us to close today's games. It has been 6 matches with no team taking 2 matches. That is a pretty impressive feat, especially in the semi-finals. I'm your host, Zeno, and I thank you for having me for today's games, but I will be wishing you a good night and God bless. This is me signing off.